Sure. So think about the fact that when you're playing it, first off, you have to give your child permission to use Pokemon Go because they want to comply with the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. And when you give permission, you have to prove to the game developer that you're their parent. So you have to give up real credentials of yourself and your child, including date of birth, where you're located, your home, where your kids are playing the game. And then when they're in the game, predators or pedophiles can also find them.
Oh my god, it's one of those scare tactics to scare parents of not downloading the Pokemon Go app. What else they're gonna say?
I find this horrifying and terrifying
Me,
as a parent.
me too. This is creepware to the nth degree. And I read the privacy policy of this Pokemon Go game. Not only that, but it says that they have the right, once you accept installing it, to take your children's PII, personally identifiable information, and share it with others in other countries, not the US or Canada, overseas where they may not have privacy laws that are as strong as ours to protect our children.
Wait, what?
Okay, so I need you to quickly explain to parents of users what they should do or know before they plan to play this game.
Don't play it. Go get the old-fashioned Pokemon cards. You've got criminals playing the game using honeypots to have other game players show up and meet them, and then they're robbing them. This is in the news. You've got people playing the game acting like zombies, not knowing where they are, walking around, banging into trees at 2 a.m. I mean, this is crazy stuff. I don't recommend people play any game that geolocates our children. Go back to the cards.
Gary Milewski, really great to get you on and get your advice on this. Thank you for coming on.
Okay, as you can see here, yesterday it was my birthday, and pretty much I was watching some news on television called Canadian Television News, or CTV News. Well, my mom had a DVR. I got my mom and my mom's boyfriend into the game. They wouldn't stop playing it, and they said this is a great app for working out and stuff. And it is. I see old people playing it, kids playing it, teenagers playing it, adults playing it. Everybody's playing it. In my town, we only have like 35,000 people. Everybody was like, so many people were grouped up in a small area in my town, and we were just all hanging out playing Pokemon Go. Now, after seeing this really pisses me off. Of course, my mom showed me this because she had a DVR on her cable box so she can rewind the channel, and she's like, look at this, look at what this guy's saying. He's pretty much saying some stupid scare tactics to pretty much try to scare parents away from this goddamn game. Now, to me, I'm in love with this game. I really am. And seeing this was not a good start for my birthday yesterday, and it really pissed me off, and it pissed my mom and my mom's boyfriend off. Now, if you don't know what they're saying that this app is basically for pedophiles to use to go around and freaking play with children. That's not what the app is for, and they're just basically telling people that criminals use this and stuff. And they're saying that kids should never play this game, and it sounds like he's saying that kids should not be outside in general. Well, here's my honest opinion how kids should use this app. Okay? Always have a parent with you while playing Pokemon Go. There's actually parents out there that would actually watch their kids. I know some parents that do that. My friend, she has a 2-year-old child, and she's always with that child. She's always watching her. She's always taking care of her. And then there's other parents that basically don't watch their children and should not be parents in general. When I was a kid, I was allowed to play outside. At my dad's house, I was like 11 or 12, and my dad told me to basically just make sure I can see you outside because there's dangers outside. So my dad just watched me outside while he was watching TV because there's a window right beside the the front yard, so he will watch me while he was watching TV. If he didn't see me, he'll freaking chase me. I am not joking. And that's what parents should do, is watch their children while they're playing these basically sorts of games and stuff. And it's kind of stupid how he said that do the old-fashioned way, just play some Pokemon cards and shit. Fuck you, man. You don't know what the fuck you're saying. You're making a scare tactic to make characters not play this game. Parents not play this game. This is so stupid. And the reason that if I was a parent and my child was like, let's say 9 or 10, I would be with them if this game came out at that time, and I'll watch them, because that's what a parent should do. A parent should not be lazy. A parent should always watch their child while playing these sorts of games. Like, I made my Pokemon Go health and safety video. I made a mistake. I'm not putting a children's edition in that video, so I'm gonna make another Pokemon health and safety video for children out there, because there are a lot of dangers out there for children too. Like I said, there are pedophiles out there no matter where you go. They could be at the playground, they could be near school, there could be a pedophile, could be a teacher. Pedophiles are pretty much everywhere. And it doesn't matter what you say, there's always going to be a pedophile. A pedophile can be a family member, a pedophile can be anyone. And it's just mind-blown that they said this app is for pedophiles and for criminals and stuff. Yes, there's going to be criminals out there that use this app and stuff, and pedophiles, but that's just fucking life in general. You're going to get robbed once in a while, or you're going to get fucking beaten and shit. It happens. I got bullied at school, and that's what I did. I got bullied, and that was life. That's pretty much what it is. There are dangers in the world, but did Nintendo really made an app so people can get hurt? No, they just want kids to have fun and explore the area and catch Pokemon and stuff. Nintendo didn't make the app for pedophiles to use or criminals to use and stuff, because that's not what the app is meant for. It's meant to have fun, adults, teens, children, to basically play the game and have fun with each other. Kids should be with their parents while playing this game. Teenagers should be with a group of friends, the same as adults, because there are some bad people in the world. Like, I am not joking. I thought I was going to get robbed, and I was paranoid a few years ago, which this guy was chasing me a few years ago, but I outran him. This was like 2 o'clock in the morning. You should not be playing this game alone after midnight, because it's dangerous at night. So if you're just going to play Pokemon Go at night as a teen or adult, make sure to bring some friends with you or a group of people you can trust, because things like that do happen, okay? There's always going to be a kidnapping. There's always going to be a murder. There's always going to be robberies. There's always going to be like that. I remember when violent video games, people were blaming violent video games for school shootings, and they were using a scapegoat to saying that this video game caused this mass school shooting, even though that kid that did the mass shooting barely played any video games in general. So I fucking hate how these news medias just try to scare parents away from this really good app that could get your kids outside and more active. It's a video game where you go outside and explore. That is exercising. That is really good. Now, I do have to agree with him that at the earlier video that I cut out, he said that people should not drive while using this app because it will cause accident. Yes, I agree with that. People should not drive while using this application because it's same as texting and driving. Do not use your phone while driving. It's illegal. You can cause an accident. You can cause a death. You know what I mean. But this kind of thing really does piss me off, and I want to know what you guys think about this. and stuff. It took me a while to find this clip on the internet, but I hope you liked this video. That's a little bit of my rant there, so please come over and subscribe. I'm gonna be bitching, and I'm sorry that I'm not using Pokemon gameplay. It's because I don't have any Pokemon Go gameplay, so I'm using Overwatch right now. So please come over and subscribe. I'm gonna be bitching.